Now here is the closet before. I've got everything out of here. All of this is coming out, and I'm going to reuse it in the bedroom that is up front. It has a walk-in closet. I'm going to use some of that in here, and I'm going to use some of this in the linen closet that's outside of the master bedroom because I don't like the way they did it, just with some shelves at the very back. It's kind of like a walk-in closet, but it's kind of not being utilized. And there was a unit here just of shelves, but I had my husband take that down not long after we moved in December, and I had him put it down in the basement for me to put things on because I knew I was going to get a new system anyway. So the plan for here right now is to get all of this out of here. Then I got to take the baseboards off because, as you can see, this system here has notches out for it, but my new system goes flush up against the wall. And it's a much heavy duty, more expensive unit than, as I call these, like a little cheesy. Yeah. So once I get that done, I am going to be doing any kind of patching on the walls because I'm not sure what everything's going to cover up, because it does have backs to them where they're not open like this to the wall, but just in case, it's an open space where I'm going to have some clothes hanging in between two units. I want to have everything patched, and I'm going to be painting this closet. It's kind of hard to see in here. This is the old dark beige that was throughout the house, and it's going to go to that light khaki color that I did downstairs. So that's the plan. I'm going to get all this taken out and get it repainted. Then I got to assemble all the pieces and get them in here. Okay, stage one is done. And yes, of course, we had the carpet put in before, but I think everything will cover it up. If not, we have extra carpet, and you just glue it down in there. That's all you got to do. No one's really going to see it. You can see how nice and big this closet is. It's really big. All right. And of course, we got a little bit over here. I got to get these, still got to pull these out. Then I'm going to patch all my holes. And then I will be painting as soon as I get the baseboards out too. That's the next stage. Patching holes and then painting. All right, so got my patching done. Got the baseboards pulled out. All the patching is done. You can see. And as soon as it all dries, and I'm going to get ready to go ahead and get painting. All right, so I have this wall done and this wall done. I only did 2 walls right now. And you can see the difference in the colors. And there's some splotchiness going on there. I don't know what that is. And this is the other side here. I do like this other light color. And I did paint the ceiling because it just had looked yellow. And you can see that line up there. You know, it's just like, that was where the shelf was. I don't know why it's kind of dirty looking there. But I just feel better with having everything all nice and clean in here, even though most of this is going to get covered up. All right, so I'm going to finish doing the other 2 walls here. Then it'll be time to start assembling everything. So I opened up the first box that was on top. I don't know what's what. And I brought all the pieces up here. It took me quite a while. Got my stuff here, getting ready to do this. And I did forget to mention that this closet, you know, this is like the biggest closet I've ever had, master closet. And I measured it. It is 8 foot 9 inches this way. And it's 13.2 inches this way. So it's pretty big. All right, so I'm going to look at the instructions and get this thing put together. All right, here's the big reveal. Let's open the door. Ooh, nice and bright white in here. I even painted the ceiling, make it look nicer. My new lights, now you're not gonna be able to see them very well. I have the daylight LED bulbs in here. Let me turn the light out. Here, you can kind of see what they look like here. They're so pretty. They look much better, of course. In person, you can see it, but with the camera here, it just makes it glare. I'm gonna shut the door. Okay. And I haven't painted the door yet. You might notice that it is a different color. It's kind of hard to get the best. It just has this yellowy shade to it. I just don't like it. But the trim is all nice, bright and white. Got all the trim painted. Ceiling's been painted. And this is not the trim that went with it. It was a crown molding that came with it, but it's stuck up so high there's no way I could get my bins up here. So we decided, my husband and I, to put this up here. And basically, I don't know if you can see, all this is your base trim. We just turned it upside down. It's one of the skinnier ones and it's plastic. I didn't paint it, I just did some caulking. And we also bought this trim piece here, this corner piece right here to cover up the gap. I'm not gonna paint it because it is just a little bit brighter white as you can see on here, but it will be fine. Did the same thing in this area right here. This is where all the long hanging items will go. So I ended up getting, you get 2 hanging in the corner pieces. I have 3 corner pieces. And you're probably wondering what this is. So, you know, you can open this up for a cord. Whoopsie. I don't need that. I don't have an outlet in here. The past 2 houses, actually not the past 2, but 2 houses that I lived in actually had an outlet in the closet. Never used it, but I figured it's like for a vanity. You can use these as a bookcase. That's probably why they're in. They're just in these 25-inch ones, not in the 36-inch ones. And then came up with the idea of doing the little cubbies here. This is not in the kit. Had to cut the boards here. Had to get those cut. And because I had extra shelves in here. Because when you do the drawers, like I have right here, you get 4 shelves for this unit. So there was 2 shelves I didn't need. Same way over here with the 36-inch ones, you get 4 shelves, but they came with drawers. The units that I bought, this one came with the drawers, and then the 2 big ones came with the drawers. These 2 came with shelves, so I used all 4 of my adjustable shelves. And I got some stuff in there, so I'm not going to open it, but this one came with the door. And I did use 3 of the shelves in here because I have some bins that are going to fit perfectly in here. I spaced it out. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to get all my bins in here. I got some bins that go up here, some that will go in the cubby holes, and then some that go over here. And right before I started doing this video right here, I bought some, actually ordered on Amazon. I want to hang my necklaces over here. So there is a set of 4 to hang them on, and they have the plastic crystal knobs to put them on, which I think will go great with the light fixtures. And I will be painting this door soon, just not today. When I go in to paint the bathroom, because the master bathroom's on the other side of here, I'm going to paint the door. So here is what I got. You actually get 4 of these, and I'm probably only going to use 2. And they do come where you can give you the adhesive strips for the back, but I'm actually going to screw them in because they do have holes here. I got to show you this though. Check this out. Have you ever seen such a small bag here? I don't even know I'm going to open this. I've never seen such a small bag. Yeah, so I'm going to get that open, and I'm going to hang my 2 things on here. I'm probably going to go one over here and then maybe, you know, like one down here. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to get that done really quick here. Well, here is the closet all done. Now, I ended up using 3 of these. You get 4 in the package. These I did screw in, and I just used my little level to make sure I had them level. Unfortunately, I can't hang anymore here because I have to be able to open up my drawer. And it's really close to the wall. So, and here's all the bins. So I have all these bins up here. And this is as far as I go. Because I bought these a while back for another closet system. That's all I needed. But, you know, I have blankets, I have pillows that I can put up here. So that's great. You know, this is like the biggest closet I've ever had. This is the nicest system that I've had too. And then I put these bins that I already have. All these are from Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know if they still have them. I've had them for a long time now. Then I have a little bit smaller version here. I've had 8 of these. Now these were covered up at my last house because I had the 2 cabinets in the closet with the doors up top, and 4 and 4 fit in there perfectly. So it's okay to have them out though. And then I put the 3rd necklace holder over here. Now this one I just used the adhesive on it because I didn't really want to try to drill into this with the screw, and I didn't feel like making a pilot hole. But I put, you get like 2 pieces for it, and since I didn't use some of the other, you know, for the others, I used 3 pieces on here. So it should hold. All right. So that's it for the video. I'm not going to show it with my clothes in here. I'm not the neatest folder or anything, but I am loving, loving, loving. I love these lights. I know it's hard to see them. They are gorgeous. Got them off of Amazon. I will put some links down below for the lights. They weren't super expensive. And for the jewelry holders, they're just plastic. You know, it wasn't expensive, and you get 4 of these. So, but I like them. They got that little bit of a bling to it, you know, to go with my lights. And the bins, you know, you might be able to find them at Bed Bath & Beyond still. I know they still had them a few years ago, but I'm not sure now. All right. I want to wish everybody a very wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.